Bonjour YouTube, welcome to another UEFA Europa League review. Video number 2 of the day. Reviewed the first leg of this game. Now I'm reviewing the second leg, quite obviously. Start with the teams with the name Linfield of Northern Ireland coming up against HB of the Faroe Islands. This game ended 2-2 in the first leg. Linfield scoring 2 away goals. Handvar Burtveg, so I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm just going to say HB. Scoring 2 in the home leg. So 2-2, Linfield with the much better chances of going through into this. Just going to go through the lineup for Linfield. Both teams playing a 4-4-2. Going through Linfield, Ferguson in goals, Stafford, Gallagher, and left back, number 31 Quinn, right back, number 47 Casement. 4 in the midfield, it was Mogru, the captain, at centre mid, alongside Here and midfield. Out left, number 9 Cooper, and out right, number 10 Stewart. Up top, number 17 Kearns, alongside the goal scorer from a penalty, Waterworth. And let's go straight into that. Goal scorer, Waterworth. The only goal of the game, picking it up, was Waterworth, 20th minute. Pretty much was the massive turning point in this game. Game was on in Windsor Park in Belfast. You'll know the name, Windsor Park, if you're from Ireland. But Waterworth scoring the only goal of the game. I'm not too sure what the attendance was. I'm going to see if I can get it up, but I'm not too sure. But it's a big game for Linfield, and this is a massive result for them to go through to the third qualifying round. I believe next round then is the playoff, but there's big teams in this round, like PSV, Eindhoven, a couple of the English sides are in it as well. Wolves, who are up today against Crusaders. But let me just go over this really quick, and then we'll go into a couple of the results that also took part today, which I didn't do in my last video. Just going to go through some stats. There's not really wasn't too much else in this game besides that one goal separating the sides. Both teams having basically the same amount of shots. 13 for Linfield, 12 for HB. 5 on target though, compared to just the 1 on target for HB, which shows clinical. You need to be clinical with your shots, especially in Europa League. As you go further and further into it, Linfield will have a far more difficult task in the next round. And I think there's still a couple more matches to go through, so I'm not too sure who else they'll play. But this was only the second meeting between the teams. Obviously, the first leg was the first. But Linfield win 1-0, 3-2 on aggregate, through to the third qualifying round. I'm going to class them as Irish, you can class them as Northern Irish, whatever. Irish side going through, which is good to see after we've lost 2 teams already. And Cork City, 3 teams in Europe here in the Republic of Ireland. Sligo, 4 teams. It's not good to see the teams drop out like that. But let's go see Linfield go through to the next round. So as I'm trying to bring up this, which I just can't. But anyway, let me just try it. I'm probably going to have to cut a little bit of this out, so you might see a small little jump, because I don't want to leave that in. And this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But anyway, just before I go through a couple of these games, the other big teams involved, Wolves, as I said, coming up against Crusaders. I think they drew their first game 1-0, or could have been 0-0. Pretty sure it was 1-0. So that was another big game on tonight. A couple of other teams, PSV, Eindhoven. I'm not really too sure who else, but pretty sure Wolves went through, which is obviously the big thing to do. But yeah, I personally believe Wolves will go through to the group stages, potentially even further than that. So we'll just have to wait and see what exactly happens. And I didn't think this would take this long, so let's let it load, and hopefully it loads quickly. So quickly, just end this video, go through a couple other results that happened today. Legia Warsaw going through, relatively big side. Riga, who got knocked this turn by Dundalk, go through on penalties. On away goals after 4-4 aggregate. Scored. Torino going through 7-1 on aggregate. AZ going through 3-0 on aggregate. 3 away goals. Sheriff of Moldova going through 2-1 on aggregate. Obviously Shamrock Rovers, as I reviewed earlier. Malmo going through, winning 3-2 in the second leg, 5-4 on aggregate. FC Utrecht losing the Dutch side 2-1 in the second leg, went to extra time. Zorinsk of Bosnia and Herzegovina win 2-1 and go through. Arsenal Tula losing 4-0 on aggregate to Nevsk of Azerbaijan. Rangers going through 2-0 against the side that knocked out Cork City, Progress neither corn. And Aberdeen going through, winning 5-0 against Shikura of Georgia in their second leg. Wolves are currently 4-1 up against Crusaders, 6-1 aggregate, they're going to go through. And then Espanyol, 6-0 up at this point, they're going to go through. So anyway, leave a like, subscribe for more UEFA Europa League reviews, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.